So in the previous class, we have said masaa, that is how you want to ask question. What is the time? Ma, what? As-sa'a, time or clock. Now, al-an. Now, masa'atul an. And these are all the time that you can use. As-sa'atul wahida. As-sa'atul thaniya. As-sa'atul thalitha. As-sa'atul rabi'ah. As-sa'atul khamisah. As-sa'atu sadisa. As-sa'atu sabi'ah. As-sa'atu thamina. As-sa'atu tasi'ah. As-sa'atu ashirah. As-sa'atu hadiyata ashrah. As-sa'atu thaniyatu ashrah. Now, so these are the time. Today we are going to add several other information. So for example, you want to say 115, 130, 145, and so on. So how do you do that? And since we have not learned the numbers from 1 to 100, so we just use these words. So for example, you can use a quarter. How do you say a quarter? How do you say 1/3? How do you say half? How do you say this and this? All right. So we are going to learn all this, and we are going to use them together with the clock, with the time. Okay. The first word for today is this. Okay. Let me make it bigger. Okay. The word is rub'un. 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 Right. That is the word. Or you can also say rubu'. Rubu'. So rubu' is a quarter. Okay, rubu' is a quarter. So this is equivalent to what? 15 minutes, right? 15 minutes. Okay. So we are going to use this word afterwards. Next, thuluth. 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 Thuluth is 1/3. 1/3 is thuluth. So in time, it is what? 20 minutes. Thuluth. Okay, the Arab, they use this. They can say 120, 1 and 1/3. We don't use them, but the Arab use. So since they use that, we have to learn this word. Thuluth. Okay, so you have rubu', you have thuluth. Next word, nisfun. 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 Or you can just say nisf. 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 So nisf is half. Okay, that is nisf. 30 minutes. So how do you say 130? You will use this word, nisf. Next word is wa. 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 Wa means and. So this wa, we are going to use this when you want to say 1 and 30 minutes. So 1 and. So you will need this word, wa. And the last word is illa. 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 Illa means except. So this is if you want to say 1:45. So in Arabic, they will say, oh, it is 2 o'clock except 15 minutes. It is not 2 o'clock yet. So like in English, we say, what? 1:45. It is 1:45. All right. So these are the 5 words that we need to know. First, again, I repeat the word. The first word is rubu'un or rubu'. Second word is thuluth or thuluth. Third word is nisf. 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 Fourth word is wa. Wa. And the last word is illa. 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 All right. So let us see. How do we use all these words? Right. Let us look at the first picture. In the first picture, this is 1:15. Okay. But we are not going to use the word 15. So instead, we are going to use the word rubu' just now. Okay. Rubu'. We are going to use this. Okay. So how do they say 1:15? What is 1 o'clock? As-sa'a.
Wahida.
Wahida. Good. As-sa'a al-wahida. So here I just put the word al-wahida. I don't put the word as-sa'a. So you can put the word as-sa'a on your own. As-sa'atul wahida. As-sa'atu al-wahida. That is 1 o'clock. Now you want to add a quarter. a quarter hour, 15 minutes. So what do? You add the word wa. You see this word wa? Wa means and. Wa, and then you add the word rubu'. 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 So we say war rubu'u. War rubu'u. War rubu'u. Okay, if that is difficult, you can read war rubu'. War rubu'. Okay, you can repeat after me on your own. Al wahida war rubu'u. As-sa'atul wahida war rubu'u. Okay, so that is 1 and 15 minutes. Okay, let us practice this with the other hours. Okay, now tell me how do you say 2:15? 2:15. Replace this word wahida with the word two. Yes. Okay, Abdullah Hassan, how do you say 2:15?
الاثنين واحد الاثنين.
Isnin, yes, Isnin is the number 2, but Asa,
الساعة الثانية والربع.
yes, good. As-sa'atu as-saniyatu war-rubu'u or war-rubu'. Yes, that is the word. As-sa'a as-saniya war-rubu'u. Right? So you just say as-sa'a as-saniya and then we add wa and then you add rubu'u. So it becomes 2:15. Good. So Abdullah, just now you said Ithnain. Yes, that is the number 2. But when you use together with clock, you have to use another version, Thaniya. But if you say as-sa'a Ithnain, people understand. Okay, but that is not using the proper grammar. All right. Okay. Now, how do you say 5 o'clock? 5:15. Sorry, 5:15. 5:15. Yes, Nona, try 5:15. As-sa'a. Okay, how do you say 5 o'clock? And then plus this word. Okay, what is 5 o'clock?
الساعة
As-sa'a.
الساعة الخامسة
Al-khamisa. Okay,
وربع
Warrubu'u. Good. Yes. As-sa'a al-khamisa. Replace this word. Warrubu'u.
والربع
Yes, good. As-sa'atul khamisa warrubu'u. Naam. Okay. Abdullah Wang. Yes. Try 7:15. How do you say 7:15?
السابعة و 15, right?
Yes, 15.
السابعة والربع.
Warrubu'u. Good. As-sabi'atu warrubu'u. Yes, correct. As-sa'atu as-sabi'atu warrubu'u. Naam. Okay. Mr. Murali, how do you say 6:15? 6:15.
السادسة
Asadisa
وربع
rubu'. Good. Warrubu'. Yes, you can read that. Rubu'. As-sa'a asadisa warrubu'. Yes, correct. Okay, what is what else? 3:15. Mr. Sam, 3:15.
Asalatun salisa.
As-sa'atu as-salisa
Salisa wa rubaon.
rubu'un. Yes, or you say warrubu'un.
Wa rubaon.
Yes, warubu'un or warubu'. Yes, warubu'. Naam. So sa'a salisa warubu'. Yeah. Okay, the last one. Ayub, tell me. 7 o'clock. 7:15. Sorry, 7:15. 7:15. As-sa'a
الساعة
Yes, as-sa'atu. What is 7?
السابعة
As-sabi'a. Okay,
و
as-sa'atu as-sabi'a wa
و
rubu.
ربع
Yes, warubu'u. Good. Warubu'u. As-sa'a as-sabi'a warubu'u. Yes, correct. All right. So remember this phrase warubu'u. Warubu'u, a quarter to represent 15 minutes. We use the word wa arubu'u. All right. That is number 1. Okay. Now we want to use this one. This one is a bit odd because I don't know whether in your language you use this to refer to 120, but the Arab, yes, they use this. They, for us it is like 115, 130, 145, right? But they use this 120. So for to say 120, they will use the word sulus. This word sulus. Okay, one third, of course, 20 minutes. All right. So maybe, I don't know, you might see this in your exam, but 115, yes, definitely you will see that question in your exam. 130, yes, of course. 145, yes, you will see that. But for this one, I'm not sure. So we just learn this one, right? So we read was sulus, was sulus. So how do you use this? Similar to our rubu' just now. Just now we say as-sa'a al-wahida wa rubu'. So now we say as-sa'a al-wahida wa sulus. Was sulus. All right. So was sulus. Yes. Yes. Abdullah Hassan, please read was sulus. I just want to listen to your pronunciation. Was sulus. Again. Was sulus. Yes. Okay. Nona.
Wasulus.
Was
Wasulus.
sulus. Correct. Naam. Abdullah Hassan. Sorry, Abdullah Wang.
Yes. والثلث.
Good. Was sulus. Naam. Murali.
Wasulus.
Was sulus. Yes. Ayub.
والثلث
Was sulus. Nah, Mr. Sam.
Wah sulus.
Was sulus.
Was sulus.
Yes, good. Because here was so you join these two. This is was sulus. Was
Oh.
sulus.
Wah sulus.
Yes, good. So was
Was
sulus.
sulus.
Yes. So you say as-sa'atu al-ashira was sulus. What is ashira? Anyone? As-sa'atu al-ashira. What is that? 5, 6, 10, 11, 12?
10.
10. Ashira. Yes. So as-sa'atu al-ashira wa as-sulus. All right. Okay, that is number 2. Now you want to say 130. Okay, to say 130, they use this word nisfu. But most of the time when we read this word, when we recite this word, we skip the last the last sound. So you just say one nisf. It is like you combine the sound of sad and the sound of fa. Nisf. Right? So you say one nisf. Al-wahida, one nisf. But you can read this if you feel that one nisf is difficult. You say one nisfu. Okay. All right. Try Abdullah. 130. Abdullah Hassan. Say the whole sentence. 130.
1:30 o'clock.
130. As-sa'a.
الساعة الواحدة والنصف.
One nisf. Good. As-sa'atul wahidatu one nisf. Yes, correct. Nuna, yes. Say 1 o'clock. 1:30. Sorry, 1:30. Nuna. Okay, Abdullah Wang. Okay, yes, Nuna. Yes, continue, Nuna.
As-sa'atu wahida.
One nisfu. Good. As-sa'atul wahida one nisfu. Yes. Or one nisf. Naam, good. Yes, Ayub. As-sa'a Iqra, Ayub.
As-sa'atu wahida wa nisfu.
Good. One nisfu. Yes. As-sa'atul wahida. Mr. Sam.
Yes, sir.
130.
As-sa'atun wahida wa nisbun.
One nisfu.
Wa nisfu.
Yes, one nisfu. One. You don't say one nisfu. One nisfu.
One nisfu.
Yes, because we combine this. We join this oneness. Oneness. So this symbol,
One nisfu.
yes, this symbol, this is where you have to join oneness. Oneness.
One nisfu.
Okay. Yes. Right. So that is to say 130. Okay. So we have 115, we have 120, we have 130. And the last one. This is if you want to say 145. Okay. How to
Sir.
say 140? Yes.
Sorry, sir. Just now you said one nisfu or one nis?
One. You can read both. If you look, because if you look at the word, wa, this is wa, this is ni, one nis, fu is this one. One nisfu. So that is why I read one nisfu. But as I have always said, the Arab, when they read a word, the last letter, they will always silence it.
Okay.
So
one,
you don't hear. Yeah, so you don't hear. They say fu. They will silence this one. So they say one nisf. The fa is the F sound. One nisf. So you have two. Yes, you have two options. If you want to read until the end, you read one nisfu. If you want to read just like the Arab, you say one nisf. One nisf.
One nisf.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay. All right. And the last one is to say quarter to, quarter to 1, quarter to 2, quarter to 3. So how do you say that? Okay. Now you want to say 1:45. Okay. 45. They don't use, if this is the case, they don't say 1. Okay. They don't say 1. They will go to the next hour, which is sa'a thaniya. Okay. They will go to the next hour. So this is just like in English, you say quarter to 2, right? 1:45. So they go to the next hour, sa'a athaniya. As-sa'a athaniya. That is number 1. Number 2, but this is not yet 2 hours. This is not yet 2 o'clock. It is still 1 o'clock. But how many minutes left? You have 15 more minutes. 15 minutes to 2 o'clock. So what is 15 just now? You want to say a quarter? The word is rubu'. Previously we say wa rubu'. Yes. But wa, as we have learned, wa is additional word. Wa is n. So we don't want that wa. We just want the word rubu'. Okay, rubu'. So remember that word, rubu'. But so how do you say this? 2 o'clock, but we still have 1 rubu' left. So we add this word, illa. 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 Illa means except. Except ruba'an. Ruba'an is rubu', the same word. Rubu', ruba'an. Okay, so you say illa ruba'an. But if this is a bit difficult, you just want to remember the word rubu', you just say illa rubu'. That is also fine. Illa rubu'. But this is from the grammar point of view, you have to read ruba'an. That's all. All right? But the word is still rubu'. Again, I repeat. To say 1:45, you go to the next hour, which is 2. As-sa'atu athaniya. As-sa'atu thaniya. But it is not yet 2 o'clock, so you add the word illa. Illa. Except how many minutes? A quarter. Rubu'u. Ruba'an. Okay. As-sa'atu thaniya illa ruba'an. Alright. So that is how we say 1:45. Okay. So try Abdullah Wang, read the word 1:45.
As-saniyatu illa ruba'.
Ruba'an. Ruba'an. Illa ruba'an. Yes. Or you can also say illa rubu'. Okay, illa rubu'. Okay, good. Okay, now let us try 5:45. 5:45. As-sa'a. Okay, do you say sa'a khamisa 5 or do you say as-sa'a sadisa 6? For 5:45.
Who's up?
I don't mention any name. Anyone?
5:45.
Yes.
Asa'atun asadisa
Asadisa, good.
illa rub'un.
Rubu'un, yes. Okay, yes, you can say illa rubu'un or illa ruba'an or illa rubu'. Okay, not a problem at the moment. All right? Yes, correct. So you have to go to the next hour. As-sa'a, asadisa, illa ruba'an. Okay, yes, correct. Thank you, Mr. Sam. Okay, how do you say 10, not 10, 9:45? Okay, who else? Who wants to try this? 9:45.
Asa altu
As-sa'atu
as-sahira
ashirah.
ashira illa rub'un.
Illa rubu'an. Good. As-sa'atul ashira illa ruba'an. Yes. Okay. Last one. Let us say how to say 12:45. 12:45. Yes. 12:45. So you go to the next.
Asa altu asania illa rub'un.
Okay. If you say as-sa'a as-saniya illa rubu'an, that is 1:45.
Oh yeah, we have to back. Okay, wahida
Wahida illa
rubu'.
rubu'. Good. Yes. So you say as-sa'a al-wahida, go back illa rubu'. Okay. So this is how we use the phrase illa ar-rubu'. Okay. All right. Any questions so far for the clock? How to tell the time? Okay. So please watch the video that I've just sent you before the class. So that is very similar to our lesson. Yes, very similar to our lesson. Sa'a wahida, and they use this word wasulus. They use this word warubu. Okay, they use the word illa rubu as well. So please look at that video and practice. All right. Okay. All right. Next is this. Okay, these are some additional words that you can add to the time. Okay, so just now you say as-sa'atul wahida warubu 1:15. But is it morning or is it afternoon? Okay, is it in the morning or in the afternoon? So you can add this word. Okay, first word. Of course, normally we say AM or PM, right? But in Arabic, they don't have AM or PM, so you can use several words to represent the time. The first word is to say morning. Okay, repeat after me. Sabahan. Okay, you can repeat on your own. Sabahan. Sabahan. Okay, for example, you want to say at 7 a.m., 7 o'clock in the morning. As-sa'atu as-sabi'a sabahan. Alright? 8 o'clock or 8:15 in the morning. As-sa'atu as-samina warubu' sabahan. Okay? So that is the first word. To say in the morning, you say sabahan. Sabahan. In the noon, at noon, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So you can use this word. Zuhran. 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 Okay, Zuhran. So Zuhr is noon time. 1 o'clock at noon. As-sa'atu al-wahida zuhran. Zuhran. Okay, so that is the second word. Sabahan, zuhran. Okay, now the third word. You want to say afternoon. So
Sir, subron.
zuhran. Zuhran.
Again, sir.
Zuhran. This is the letter Va. Va. So with this symbol, Zu. Zuhran.
Zuhran.
Yes. Zuhran. Zuhur. Nah. Okay. Next. Afternoon. For example, at 2 o'clock. After Zuhur. Zuhur is only normally 12, 1 o'clock. That is Zuhur. So after 1, maybe at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, you can say, you can combine the word Zuhur. We still have the word Zuhur, but you combine with this word. Okay, you can repeat after me. Ba'da. 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 So ba'da means after. That is the word ba'da. So we combine the word ba'da with zuhur. We say ba'da zuhur. Ba'da zuhri. If you want to read until the end, you read ba'da zuhri. Ba'da zuhri. But normally we will just say ba'da zuhur. Ba'da zuhur. Okay, so ba'da zuhur is after 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. You call it ba'da az-zuhur. Right. Now you want to say in the evening, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, and even 8 o'clock. So this is the word. Masa'an. 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 Okay. Masa'an. For example, 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. You want to say 6 p.m. As-sa'atu, as-sadisatu, masa'an. Okay, as-sa'atu, as-sadisatu, masa'an, in the afternoon. Nah, oh, sorry, in the evening, masa. So masa, it can be until night. You can also use the word masa, right? But for night, we have specific word for night, so you can use that. If it is, for example, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. So we don't say masa anymore. We can replace that with this word, laylan. 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 Right? So laylan means night, at night. You say laylan. For example, you want to say 9:30 at night. Okay, who wants to try this? 9:30 at night. Okay, what is 9:30? As-sa'a.
Asatun atasiyah
At-tasi'a.
nisfu.
One nis.
Nis.
Wa.
Nisf.
Don't forget wa.
Wa
One.
nis.
Yes. One nisfu.
Lailan.
Lailan. Good. As-sa'atu at-tasi'a wa
Thank you,
nisfu.
sir.
Lailan. Yes. Yes. That is how you use it. As-sa'a at-tasi'a wa nisfu. Lailan. All right. Yes. That is night. Okay. Now, what if you want to say midnight? After the midnight. This is the word. But this is a bit long. Okay. You just listen to me first. Muntasaf. 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 So muntasaf is in the middle. In the middle. So you want to say in the middle of the night at midnight. You combine the word muntasaf with the word lail. Just now we say lailan. The word is lail. So lail is night. Lailan at night. Combine the two words. So we read muntasaful lail. Again. Muntasaful lail. Muntasaful lail. If you have problem reading or combining the two, you can read one by one. You say muntasaf al-lail. Okay? Muntasaf al-lail. Naam. Okay. So this is additional word. So here, there you are. The word that you can use together with the time. Sabahan, zuhran, ba'da zuhri, masaan, lailan, and muntasaf al-lail. All right. So we will ask you this question in the final exam. So please take note. All right. Practice the hours, the clock, together with all this wa rubu'u, wa nisfu, and also illa ruba'an.